Burrito gang, the time has come for us to embark on a brand new epic adventure. The road will be tough. 512 teams will battle it out to see which one will become the next champion in Rise of Kingdoms. Where one play, one moment can change everything. One will rise up. Are you ready, Burrito gang? Let's go!
Good morning, everybody. Man, we are on the grind still, baby. Fourth cast out of 5. We've covered every single time slot, regardless of what time it was. So I hope y'all have been appreciating all the content we have, and I am excited to have our match of the week coming to you this at 15 UTC right now, and it is, in my opinion, the match of the week: Smash Squad versus Evie. Evie is a lot of people are going to sleep on them, but they're very good. So I'm very interested to see how well they're going to stack up against Smash Squad. I know regular arcs, I've seen results, so they hold up pretty well. Smash Squad, we already know who they are. Let's be perfectly honest with you. I got a little side bet running with Ruz, you know what I'm saying? And this is, it could be, you never know, Ruz, burn Ruz, hashtag. But yeah, I'm just kidding. But all intents and purposes, I think this will be the match to watch this weekend. So I'm excited to be casting it. I hope y'all enjoy as well. And yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to show some of the results, look through the actual pools themselves and see, if some of the top 32 lost. I don't believe most did, but you never know. Maybe we'll go and look through it and see. I think most of the top 32 were still secured. So let me fire up some music real quick. Make sure y'all drop a like. If y'all can do me a massive favor, y'all been showing the love all day. I'd appreciate it. Share the stream link out with your friends if you're a part of these alliances, if you're in LKC, whatever it is. Let's crank up this viewership, baby. I hope y'all enjoy the cast, and we're going to have a good old time. And don't forget to smash that like button. If you are enjoying it, lets me know that you want to see more of it, baby. And of course, subscribe. All right, let me flick over the music real quick. I think we're going to do a little Latin fire. We haven't done Latin fire yet. Dylan, how's it going, big homie? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. All right, we got this. Let's flip over. I believe we're about 22, 23-ish minutes before the start of the match. Let's flip over to the PC version. It's been holding up fairly well. All intents and purposes, it's been holding up fairly well. Oh, wrong one. Hold on, I clicked the Windows button. There it is. All right, let's flick through real quick. We'll talk about keys to victory on this one, because this is one of those matches if people think it's going to be a blowout by like 30 mil, yeah, like 30,000 points, it's not going to be. I don't think it is. I think the winner will win, and it will be within the 10K range. I think is what it will end up being. While it still sounds fairly big, I still don't think it's going to be around 10K. I'm just saying in that slot, I think is what it's going to be. It should be a very, very good match. Let's go check this out real quick. It should be schedules. Start at Division 1. Oh, they haven't updated. Oh, because they haven't played. Hello. 1-1-1-1-1. All right, let's see. All I'm looking for is if top 32s have lost. Okay, so they haven't played yet. I was like, what in the hell? What the hell? JST 1. Okay, okay. I like it. 411K 1. Okay, okay. What's our next week one? Next week is... Okay, so it comes down to the final week then. Nice. Nice. Very nice. All right, Division 4. Let me see if anybody else. Osiris League in 20 minutes for y'all. Dude, you're gonna win. Which team are you playing on, Dylan? Fire Nation already played, so who are you playing with? Which team? Oh, wait, hold on. Point rankings, there you go. And NAV 1. So for the most part, I think all the top 32s won. Okay. The week 3 is usually the big decider. It's very rare that you're going to get a hard week 1 normally. FCN. Dude, I keep confusing it, bro. 1301. I'm calling it Evie wins by 7K. Look at this lemon. Lemon's getting squeezed out here in the chat, bro. I'm already kind of planning out, what Ruz's name is going to be during KVK. You know what I mean? I don't know. What could it be? Sub to Bulba? You know what I mean? Or Bulba's daddy? Or, yeah, you got to have Bulba in it. That way he can, we're ringing that shame bell. Shame. Yeah. I made a bet with Ruz. So it was what, was it the 3 a.m. cast that I did this morning? It was at like 9 UTC. It was 3 a.m. my time. And I was like, Ruz, where's Ruz at? And then, dude, literally like the midget he is, he popped out of that fucking hole like a mole rat. And he was like, somebody say my name. I was like, what the hell? And he popped in, and we always do like little side bets and pies to the face and stuff like that. So the bet is, and I threw it out just for shits and giggles, that I don't think that the bet is that if Smash Squad doesn't make top 32, then Ruz needs to change his name for an entire KVK to a name of my choosing. If they do make top 32, I gotta take a pie to the face. So that's the bet. That's the bet that I made with Ruz. Let me see. Because I actually think that Smash Squad has one of the harder groups. BLN. Looking tight. 93T lost. Did they lose? I don't know, bro. Give me a second. What division are they in? Did they lose? Really? Worse than 28. Bulba tea. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. 12 banana. I like that. The Bulba tea. Is a solid team though. They are smoked turkey. I usually do it as like a meme, more like it, right? It's not because I genuinely don't like them as a team. It's just a ongoing joke that I always do a bet against Smash Squad. Regardless of what it is, I always do it. It's similar to how, like, no matter what, any team that has Maverick L, I will always say won't make top 32. Division 8? Oh, no. Do I need to go check it out again? Hold on. Not Division 8. Which one is it? I'm watching cycling, but we'll pop in for Smash Squad when it finished. You just like getting pied, bro? Admit it? No, dude. If my wife was smashing, dude, it's not. She doesn't do it nicely. She doesn't do it gently. She just absolutely crushes your soul into the pie. It's. Look at 93. I see you. 93. LV coming in hot. Love to see that too. They'll get crushed next one or against the other guy, but hey, they won one. Winning the bet. All right. We're keeping positivity here. Okay. We're keeping the positivity. This, if it wasn't for the Smash Squad EV match, I think this is the match of the week. If it wasn't going to be the one that we're casting right now, this would be the match for the week. I honestly really do feel, call me, say what you want. I really do think 93P is going to pull this win out. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I know LV is stacked. It's not about being stacked, my friend. Pro tip, instead of whipped cream in a pie, get a good apple pie. Yum, yum. Bro, can you imagine getting crushed by that? Can you imagine getting crushed by that? Is pure Korean? I'm excited, man. I think regardless, I'm excited to see what new teams or existing teams are going to be popping in. So regardless of how it goes, I'm just excited for good matches. I want a good match. Regardless, I don't necessarily have any skin in the game with any of these teams. All I want is our community to be able to watch and spectate some badass ARC play. See some cool tactics, different unique strategies. Just that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see at the end of the day. All right, let me see. I don't think OV hasn't played. I was like, what in the world? OV hasn't played. For the most part, most of these will get filled in at the 15 UTC slot. I completely flew by. I know 93T is another one that I want to see, but I always forget what division. Oh, you know what? I wrote it down because I had them winning their division, I believe. Let me see. It should be TR CNCB. So 93L, Division 19. So 93L. Let's see if this one's even close. Have they played? 93L. They haven't played. Okay. I think I had 3 93 teams making it through. 2 or 3. I need to make the graphic and then I'll post it on our website for y'all. There's no way I only chose 1, right? 93T 7. Where are they at? Right here. They're at 15 UTC, baby. This is where they come in. They better show up. If they don't show up, I'm gonna look like an absolute donkey, but it's all right. LV wins that. LV is so top heavy and accounts are all maxed out. The V6, VC 56. Which division were they in again, bud? They probably did. I assume most of the big teams have easier week 1s. It's not a super hard week 1. Well, for the question that everybody asked, if we all did in 307, we all did in 307. Llora, llora. Are you ready? We're gonna, I just thought about something too. We're about to experience the rules. We're about to experience the rules. Are y'all ready? If 307 stands true, right? Hear me out. If the rule stands true across all of 307, where nobody is going to be entering ARC this week because we have migration tomorrow, okay? We actually have 2 307 alliances that are going up against each other. One is a farm alliance. The other one is, in fact, CB. Funny that you ask, right? If both of these alliances do not show, the rule set will then kick in. Okay, and if y'all don't know what the rule is when it is a 0-0, and this is the I call it the Ronnie rule, right? When those teams didn't show up and they didn't fight and it was 0-0, and then it like blew the entire community's mind, they implemented a new rule that is now in the rules. If it comes down to a 0-0, then the alliance that has the higher registration power then takes the W. Which means that CB will literally be the only team in 1307 with the chance to even make it out of top 32. Let's go. Let's go. Now hear me out. If we would have had a little forethought, we could have put our main team in the CB crew when we registered. Well, we didn't know groups at that point, so I guess we couldn't have necessarily done that. We couldn't have really done that. Correction. Yeah, shout out to CB. Love y'all. But yeah, that is the rule. So they are our last great hope in 1307. The last great hope. All right, let me see. I just found that funny enough. I thought about it. 412A, they're going to be firing up at 19 UTC. That will be our 19 UTC cast. Division 27, taking hot donuts out here. Taking that hot donut. Not even chilled. It's just straight out of the grease into the pan. You know what I'm saying? La 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 la. Fire Nation. Oof. They shall rise, led by a man in a pink jumpsuit, looking sus as fuck. Just kidding. Cool dude. Very funny dude. Let me see. 29. DVL 166. There you go. There was your question. They haven't played yet. They play at 15. I don't think they're playing anybody competitive. Oh, 2.8. That's not bad. But you're like double their power. Hello, Big Bulba. Ahmad, how's it going, my bud? Most of our Korean wells went to Lively. They even on Imperium status now. Nice. L was never as good as T though. True. T was always the best of the best. But T, D, and L, I think are all very good teams. I think T is still the best, but I think D would probably be second and then L. If I'm remembering them correctly, y'all and y'all fucking letters are always confusing me. Let's see. At least top 8. Man, that is ambitious. That is very ambitious. It'll be interesting to see. That VL is also part of the Lively Kingdom. Interesting. Okay. Where was the Cass? Where was the VL one? What division is that one? All right, let's look at these. I'm pretty sure all the top 32 I've pretty much secured. Like the week 1 shouldn't be the bad one. That's why it makes this week a little bit kind of, you know, for Smash Squad. Because I would say this is for the group, right? You're coming week 1 out of the gates. You have to win the group. This is for the group. I don't see anybody else competing in this group. This is the second time that this has happened at 1235. Last season it happened again. They lost week 1 to it was a Korean team, I remember, because it came out of the woodwork, I believe. They could correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was a Korean team, like an unknown, like an 88 LV, like a team that we hadn't seen before. You see DW Smash Squad division, I think. Oh, so the Smash Squad division, that is 25. Let's see. 25 BL. Okay. Ooh, okay. I like that. Very interesting. How the turntables have turned. Wow. Okay, okay. So somebody to keep our eyes on now. We have it. VL, LV, two heavily Korean dominated alliances should be very fun. Is this one primarily Korean as well? Is that what you were saying again, Cass? I think that's what you said. All right, let's flip to Anubis real quick. Let's go flip through these. We got about 6 minutes before the match starts, and I just want to flick through and see if we get any surprises from Imperium. If got smoked, they did. Korean. Okay, cool. Awesome. So now we can keep our eyes out for VL and LV. That will be very, very fun. I always like learning about all the new Korean teams. All right. Joff. V10. I'm intrigued to see how they're going to do. This is the Maverick L1. They were the highest registered in Anubis this season. Oh, well, I believe they were. It was either them or 60 GT. What's one of the two? I think it was them. So I'm interested to see how good they do. Week 1 is not really an indicator, but you ready? I think I called this one as a surprise as well. Which division was this? 6? I had TZA winning this division. Where's TZA? Oh no, wait, hold on. 6 Anubis. It was, I had Boobs winning this one. I had Boobs winning this division. Boobis. Boobis. LV is K1188, which is a 1v1 monster. Alliance Kingdom. Has count there in 2010. Nice. It was low. Oh, okay. Dude, a lot of the MMRs are very low, but I think half troops, once you start getting all those back, which a majority of us are starting to get them back, the MMRs don't update. So you should still see the same MMR as registration. Just assume that they got their half troops back. T2A gonna be battling it out. 15. Let me see. Vinny Vici lost. Gonna be coming in. They won theirs. I don't think we've seen a top 32 lose thus far. Wib is gonna be coming in, continuing their reign of destruction. Just zeroed themselves, that's why. 60 GT got troops. We got our troops back. We got our troops back. I think. Did we? I don't even know. I thought we got our troops back. Could be wrong. The break period, they will re-update, Blaze. Yes. After the rest period, they update because they re-register. Like, it's kind of dumb. You have to re-register your team again because you can make substitutes in exchanges. So yes, the numbers will update after the rest period. But all the way leading to the rest period, it's not going to update. There's Rays. 60 GT in 9 minutes. They do after break. Yo, Army, my city zeroed yet. Not me, cuz. Not me. Dude, look at this. We got 93 concurrent viewers. Bro, if that's not karma and that's not like a sign from the heavens. We have 93 viewers. Woo! But somehow we only have 22 likes, fam. Somehow we have only 22 likes. Let's crank that bad boy up, boys and girls. I know y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it. Let's see if we can get that to 50 likes. That should not be hard at all for us, fam. Let me see, 15 UTC, they're in division 25. Let's flip over because we got about 2 minutes before and I don't want to miss it. 25. There we go. Let's hit that guy. I'll do it anyways. I shouldn't need it, but we'll do it anyways. Army with the dono. Hey, I appreciate the super chat. Hey, you. Hey, how you doing? I appreciate the dono, my friend. Thank you. So Blaze, it's not an entirely new team, but there is a percentage of the team that you can exchange, but you have to keep, I believe it was 10 or 15 of the original players registered. You have to keep on the team, I believe. I would have to look. It's in the rules, but you can't exchange all of the team. You can only exchange a certain amount of people in the team. I like twice. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Evie hasn't gotten troops back. Gotcha. I deleted game. Kind of sad. Could have been a way better match. Hey, it is what it is, fam. You know what I mean? I still think even at 2.8, I still think they're going to do really well. Bulba, miss you banana in game. Yeah. Nah, 12 bananas. He might be 12 bananas, but even at 11 bananas, he's still the best banana in the burrito gang. Okay. Hands down, the best banana in the burrito gang, right? Burrito bananas. We're making new shit out here in the streets. Smash that like. Sam Evie gonna get smashed. Oh Lord, the shit talk is coming in real. I appreciate the dono again, bud. What is this? What is this thing? Hold on. Is it a skyscraper? Is it my house? Is it my house? SW who? Does Evie have the speeds to heal? I have no clue, bud. 25. Let's see. Schedule 25. Bam. 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 And we are in it, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming in. Smash Squad versus Evie, our match of the week. Gonna be bringing you, look at Mr. Fat Hands himself coming in. Look at Steve, the booty pirate. Chiskel Gaming. Let's give him a little something to bring his spirits. Summoning the crab, the good old crab man. The good old crab man. I already know y'all are gonna want to start with Smash Squad, and I believe they're over here. All right, so we will start showing Evie first. Evie first, baby. Dick Ray. Welcome, my bud. Welcome to the Burrito Gang. I appreciate you, bud. 120, 80. 84, there's 81, 93. So they're not hurting for power out here. Woo, look at it rain down. Oh yeah. 111, 93. They're not hurting for power, guys. I wouldn't worry about them. The troops would help, but that just means that they're gonna have to heal. Look at this guy. My guy. One of the mods for the Burrito Gang himself out here representing. I see you. Titchy. Slipper 73, 91, 82. So the back lines, because they're probably going to be porting up first. Let's see, 111, or not porting up first. Sorry, they're going to be up, porting in last. They're towards the front, and then all the guys that probably are porting in first are going to be in this back line, along with the front guys. So it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It could have been way worse than what I was thinking. Smash Squad, Mr. Cyrus, Snooper, Cream Pied Bulba. Oh man, legendary. There's farting. Legendary. That's funny. War Daddy Chad making us proud out here. We have so many people from Smash Squad that I love. I love all of them, man. It's always love. Ruz loves Bulb. Yes. 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 Dude. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for the love. I appreciate your love. Thank you. All right, Mr. Cam himself, Steve. Look at Chiss out here running trains. Running the trains. Smashed. All right, let's see how we're going. Look, we got our fast CCs coming in. Let's see what marches. Boudica, CC, XY. Oh, I thought it popped simplified graphics. I was like, oh no. Nevsky, Matilda. Got our provisioners. So they are going to be provisioning quite a bit. Look at this. Woo! Mr. War Daddy himself. See some Scipios. Joe. Let me see. XY. Zenobia. Trajan. The good old Trajan himself. Hard push getting popped. Let's enter the outpost. Let's look. We're going to keep our eyes out to see. And I'm checking out marches. Let me zoom out, see where the marches are, how we're looking. The breakoff should be good. Hard push coming on the side of Smash Squad. Look at Chisco popping skills out here. I see you. King buff me, Chisco. King buff me. Very evenly split. Always good to see. Looks like a clean strat going on either side. So we're not going to see any sort of weird strats coming out. Hold on. Let's see what marches we're working with here. A little CC action. XYs, Guan's definitely gonna have some Scipios. There's some Ethels. Boudica definitely gonna get highlighted for sure. Look at that. Look at how fast that Alex. When we were casting over Sobek and all of these other guys, I want you to notice how fast this Alex is going with this rally. Like that's a big deal, especially when it comes to speed. So their back end is a little bit different. There's Zenobia. There's a little Ramses action in here. All right, evenly split going across the board. Couple coming up the middle, but nothing that's out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. Burn Ruz. Elijah, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Army. Girls first and study. Oh Lord, Steve-O, great provisioner for Smash Squad. I've never heard. I've never talked with Steve-O. That'd be fun. Can add him. I'm still looking at filling spots inside of the Arc Planner Summit. And I was talking with Ruz. I'm still in conversations with 1V, trying to get some big names for y'all, along with our crew that we already have of 10. That's going to take place during the rest period. So that way we don't have such a big lull in time. Let's see. Dude, he's going brum brum. All right, both. Uh-oh. Sleeping. They're sleeping. They're sleeping out here. Uh-oh, Evie. Here, pull it, get our shit together. What? Okay, we're coming. We're slow and steady, but we're coming. We're coming. Just not as fast as the Smash Squad. Okay, I do like what I'm seeing, the aggression from Evie. You see Smash Squad coming in. I guarantee you they're just going to full send in here. Watch this. They're just going to full send. Ooh, we already got some sniping of outposts, as you can see on the bottom side of the map. Smash Squad. That's one of the probably the most annoying things in Arc, is just having that one dude coming and sniping the outposts every time. Points per minute, slightly in favor of Smash Squad right now. Occupation is going to open up 45 seconds for altars and shrines and everything else. So this is going to be a very intense as you start to see the pushing through for Evie. I want to see them all push together. That's what I want to see. Let's see if they push down on the south side. Smash Squad pushing. So this is a very standard push right here where one of your sides plays a little bit more defensive. The other side will push and be more aggressive. And Smash Squad is pushing the fight. So here's an important thing if you are new to ARC that you don't know for all of our young guys. This yellow force field around, the Yoda force field around this, if you park your march like this guy, on the force field, it will automatically pull your march out to then, you see how it went out? It's coming out to go in. That's an important thing to understand because if you do it wrong and somebody does it right, that is the difference between you getting in first and you not getting in first, okay? And I'm glad we saw that. If you go and rewatch it, if you park right on top of that force field or the shield, when it deactivates, it will automatically pull your march out to then have to put it back into the structure. So that fraction of a second is usually the difference of if you're getting in first or not getting in first. And instantly Smash Squad retakes this. They're at 1:46 before, and they're holding these structures right now. And the outposts are getting absolutely fried right now. Getting absolutely fried right now. A minute left on this one for first occupation. 6 minutes before the arc spawns. Rotations are going to start coming in very soon. It should line up really nicely for Smash Squad with these first occupations and being able to rotate. You should see them start to push forward on the map. They're holding with the Boudica left in here. I guess they just don't have any garrisons left. And just like that, flips over to Evie. Let's see if Evie can clear everybody out before this arc spawns. If you're Smash Squad, the timing has come where it's that awkward timing where you just need to kill your marches off. That way they can get back. You can send fresh to the middle. You know, you tried your attempt, but with a Scipio garrison, if they can neutralize it, that's even better. I don't think they'll be able to keep it, but at least they're going to stall it. All right, we're going to stick here 5.5 minutes. Rotations should start coming in after these marches die off, and then we will go from there. Tell girls I miss them in Alliance. Do big Osiris League teams have a professional provisioner with special talented farm gear? Ahmad, yes. Yes. They when I say they specialize for it, they specialize for it. They have full gear on all their provision marches. They utilize different tactics, so it's kind of a breakdown. I don't necessarily want to dive too far into it, but there is a benefit to using T1s. Some will use T4s, some will even use T5s. It just depends on what their objective is trying to do in pertaining to that. There you go, 34 seconds, Evie clearing it out. They are not going to lose first occupation on that altar. Out of all things, at the very end, they pull it back. But with 4.5 minutes left, we see Smash Squad starting to rotate in, and as you can see, they're rotating in from those dead marches that we were talking about. The timing is beautiful, beautiful. You want to ideally see them, they are going to be first, so you want to see them posture up on the front side, ball up, and then have their opponent have to push through them, okay? There's a lot of teams, younger teams, that will posture up, and then what they do is they will then push up. You don't necessarily want to do that because you're giving up your position on the field for people just to run around you. You want people to have to go through all your marches in an effort of trying to get to the arc in order to pull it. But look at the map. Oh my God. Oh no. Hold on. Let's go to the obelisk right now. The obelisk. 1 minute left, dude. They have to handle this. Oh no. This could be disastrous. 42 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. This could be disastrous. Dude, Trajan THICC. Oh no. Oh Mo. Oh Trajan, hold on. Feel it. No! They were so close. They were so close. Wow. That came in super clutch right there. That would have been GG's if that would have popped through. It would have been game over right off the rip on that. Just Smash Squad looking nice. They looking nice today. Look, we got a Henry Garrison. Let's go. Yeah. Shout out to Bull Haircut himself. The good old Bull Haircut. To Mr. Good old Bull Haircut. 2 versus 30. Fight. 2 versus 30. Fight. Unlucky for Evie, but luck is also a part of one's strength. Smash Squad top 16 this season. That Guan could have got it. Titan, didn't Bulba say that Evie win this one? I don't remember. I think I did. Did I? I'm pretty confident I did. Pretty confident I did. It's bold predictions. Bold predictions, Cotton. See how that plans out for me. Know what I'm saying? I think it depends on what pool they land in. If they land in a pool of death with Song and JST, they're not making top 16. You know what I'm saying? Depends where they land in top 32. If squad gets gifted an easier group, they'll make it in. If they get gifted a pool of death and a hand grenade, they're not making it. There's no shot. But either way, I think it's going to be, they're looking really good. They're looking really good. I do like this aspect of it, where they are bringing players from other rotations, which is nice to see. Traditionally, Smash Squad has always been, you know, C objective, Smash objective, right? So they all typically, there wasn't usually a lot of creativity with how they were approaching with troops. That's one of the big differences that you'll see with 1V, JST, C9N, all those kinds of teams. They will bring, it literally feels like they are reinforcing from left field and coming out of nowhere to reinforce a structure or to reinforce the middle or to do whatever. They just come out of the woodwork everywhere. They come out of everywhere. So arc number 1 is about to pop. Evie really do need this arc. They really, really do. Oh, Lord. This what they're gonna drag him as deep as they can drag him, which is good. I'm surprised Smash Squad is chasing them. That's what I'm surprised. And they pop skills. All right, Mystical coming from both sides. Should see some war drums hopefully coming in. This is arc number 1. Smash Squad is super spread out right now. But they're just singling out because Evie is so spread out. They have the option of just singling everybody out. This arc runner, bro, he's booking it. He's booking it. Woo! Boy. But look at the amount of blue in the field, bro. Oh man, this is pretty tough. Glance at LV versus 93P match. I thought y'all said it was gonna be good, huh? I thought y'all said it wasn't gonna be good. I told y'all it's gonna be good. If this gets out of hand, then we can flip over, guys. I always just stick around. I stick around for a little bit. Maybe at the 30-minute mark, we'll look at the scores again, and then if we need to flip, then we'll flip. I tend not to like to flip too much because when I post these up on the website, I like having like actual matches. Like the flip-flopping doesn't help when it comes to people searching for casts. So I like keeping it pretty simple when it comes to flip-flopping, unless I'm gonna do a free-for-all cast, which I'm okay with. You can never really get into a game. Once again, For our young viewers out there that are playing in their first Osiris League, I want you to take note of how they're branching off. Look at this. Right? They're not chasing after these marches. They're literally running and going to the objective. They said YOLO. They don't care about the single marches in the field. They're going to objectives. So this is a little bit different than what we saw with Blackjack, where they only went forward. You'll see this a lot of the times where they will pull back for structures to come and reinforce, because the rally's in set. Jad's holding up pretty well. We have a Henry rally coming in, still doing really well, but it's not getting, now I think it's getting swarmed. So Jad's holding up pretty decently well, but you should see the reinforcements. Watch this. Watch these clutch reinforcements right here. This is the difference right here. That's gonna make the difference if they can get in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smash Squad's equipment is just way stronger. This will end 47-20. So slow. Hey, I'm not sure about, yeah, and there it goes. They got smashed. Smash Squad smashing that Eddie. The Eddie. I called him Eddie. The Henry. They are taking the altars though, so that is plus. Got an actual proper garrison in here. But like I said, this is what you're gonna see in top tier ARC matches. You're gonna see constant swarming, it's non-stop. Every structure is gonna be swarmed. So you gotta be prepared to reinforce, to fill, to do all the stuff. You can't let it just get absolutely jaboned out here in the streets. Here come more of this. It's just a continuous swarm, and you have to constantly top it off. Constantly top it off, because Zenobia will hold being swarmed, but you have to keep her, like, you gotta keep dumping troops in there. You'll see, she'll hold all this by herself. With a couple of extra reinforcements, she'll hold up. Ruz loves Bulba, yeah, boy. Yeah, look at that. Look at my swarm in action. Is this this is the swarm version of Bulba, the actual good version, not that KBK shit that y'all saw. I'm actually playing right now, and you just don't know it. You just don't know it. More and more and more. More power. More power. So they are leading in the points per minute. The ARC is going to Smash Squad. Let's see, they're out by the shrine. It looks like they're probably going to capture it, but before they capture it, I promise you they're going to move up the field. Yep, they'll move up the field. This guy will, well, now he's taking it, I guess, to the obelisk. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Look at this, 157 people. How do we only have 51 likes? Smash that like button, fam. If y'all are enjoying the cast, enjoying the stream, enjoying the competition, smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get that to 100 likes. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Let's go. Russ is smiling from the great yonder right now, like the mad scientist. Mwah, mwah. See, the garrison's still up. It's still up. She's still up. Look at this. The Guan's not going to be there that long, though. Guan's not going to be there that long. No new art carrier like once John Wick was. Yeah, I think now it's just by committee now, to be honest with you. And just like that, once the Zenobia got debated out of there, dude, it was GG's in the chat. They are sitting on this arc, which is going to be worth 3,000 points. I don't know if they're going to hold it. They may make it into a 2-arc game. They may capture it. I don't know, to be honest with you. To be perfectly honest with you. Look at the Henry get absolutely jabonked. Oof. Oof. Absolutely jabaited. Altars. They're utilizing a ton of archers. A ton of archers. There you go. There's another thing. For a lot of teams, they don't understand this as well. If you're a younger team and you are swarming a rally down, only swarm it to the point where your garrison will not win. Once you reach the point where the rally will no longer beat your garrison, stop swarming and then move up on the field. There is no need to swarm the rally down to death and then kill all your marches off. All your objective is when swarming a rally is to swarm it down low enough to the point where your garrison is guaranteed to win it. And then you can utilize your troops moving forward on the map. That is what you want to ideally be planning for. Because then the more troops you have forward facing, the better off you are position wise on the map. And 48, maybe your girl's still there. K2000s, RP2K, form a new Osiris League team playing. Yeah, they lost by like 16 points, frankly. The longer the rally lasts before it dies, the better. Those are less troops enemies have on the field. Exactly. Exactly. Let's look at that points per minute. 560 to 290. They are also sitting on that arc in their pocket, which is worth 3,000 points. So they are roughly up by about 7,000 right now. Let me see. Do we have a score check? Can somebody do a score check for me real quick? One of my mods, please. I think the LV versus 93 might be the close one. If I had to take a swipe at it. If I had to take a swipe at it, that's the one I would take. I would think is going to be the close one. $66 likes. Let's go. Let's get that shit to 100. Smash that like button, baby. Do you think that Smash Squad will make it to top 16 for once? I think it depends what group they land in. If they make top 32, assuming they do, if they land in a pool of death, probably not. I think they're good, but they're not good enough to pull out a group of death. If they land in a decent group, I think they can. And by decent, I mean like everybody's going to be good in top 32 for the most part. But if they land in like a lower group, I think that they would easily make top 16. But if they land in with like 1V and JST, it's chucked, it's GG's. Or if they land in with Song and who can we put? Song and C9N. I don't think Smash Squad would beat C9N. They just got to avoid that pool of death. You know what I mean? If they can avoid that, they'll make top 16, which they can't really control that, but got to pray to Valhalla. Make it 69. Sorry, I'm watching a different match on my game. Can't check scores. 2K difference. Smash Squad got top 16 last season. LV 93 2K. Okay, let's go check it out. Which one was that? Was shit. Crap. What division was that again? Because I didn't write it down. Was it 25? All right, let me see. Let me see real quick. The reason I ask for these guys is because if I spend a lot of time having to look for a match, then it's less time for us to cast it. Let me see. Was it 25? Right? Somewhere in there, I think. No, we're in 25, Menso. What was it? 15. All right. Thank you. Right here. Let's watch. Let's get in. There's LV. Where's the arc at? Okay, so the arc hasn't spawned. We got 5 minutes. Dude, they are here. Juicy booty early, bro. Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Thank you for letting me know. Ain't the same as a big chunk of leadership quit and migrated out. I think we're gonna constantly see more and more players quit. The format of Season of Conquest is not conducive to keeping player base long term. It just isn't. Season of Conquest will kill the player base. And I said that since the first Season of Conquest KVK. I said just the formatting of Season of Conquest is like they're determined to kill the player base. There's too many KVKs too quickly, not enough ways to like recoup your losses without having to go to res sellers, and you know the amount of speed ups are gonna blow. It's gonna kill the free-to-play player base. So you're gonna see more and more and more. I would say within the next like 2 KVKs, you're gonna see a big chunk. So within like the next like 4 to 6 months, you're gonna see a massive chunk of people quit. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see a massive chunk. Hey Bulba, who do you think can beat 1v middle this season? In Horus, I think 1021 did on a couple of arcs. So 1021 Blackjack can beat them. JST has beat them a couple of times in mid, so maybe JST. TR, if they do it correctly, could. I don't think they'll beat him like 4 arcs in a row, but I think they could take one off of him. Song has done it. Song is very good in mid. I would say most of the top 4 to 6 could probably take some arcs off of him. To the death getting popped by LV. Both popping it. Let's see who's gonna come out on top. Mystical coming out for LV as well for 93. War drums for LV. Oh my God, they are popping the full load, baby. 93. Let's see how it goes. Dude, the amount of troops being dumped in by LV is quite impressive. Very impressive. Look at this. Let's pull out just a little bit. That way we can see some dot action. Thank God. Thank God we have all these attack markers on here that we can't see shit. All right, whatever. Guess we can't see no dots. More going for red than blue, it seems. Man, you really can't tell until everybody gets cleared out. Yeah, definitely blue is taking this one. Look at the amount of bodies just getting tossed, right? Getting tossed to the side. Getting tossed to the side. Yeah. Blue. Ooh, they're looking nice. I don't know. They looking nice. Yeah, blue has more for sure. LV looking nice. Definitely somebody to keep an eye out for. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Y'all know why they're leaving him alone, because you don't need to fuck with red marches. Let them kill themselves. But look at this. They legitimately cleared out a minute before. Oh man. There you go. Sorry, I clicked off the screen on accident when I was trying to slide. See if 93p switching focus. Attila rally. Not sure that's gonna work out too well. 3 altars on the side of LV2, so you know the points per minute is definitely in their favor. Yep. And that's the one thing you cannot have. If you are gonna lose mid, you cannot afford to lose all your altars as well. You just can't. You really, really, really can't. So this second arc's worth 3,500 points, which will put them up by around 5K with 30 minutes to go. LV looking strong with their marches for sure. Do you think 1556 has a decent chance? I think I called for one team in 1556 to make it through to top 32. I don't think there will be multiple. I think there will be one alliance that will make it through. And from what I keep hearing, it's the VC 56 that's going to make it through. All 100 plus 20 mil players. No, while that might be impressive for a lot of teams, most high ranking Osiris League teams and Horus are 100 mil plus teams. 100 mil is almost like the standard in Horus at this point. 17 billion alliance. That's the only reason I'm not impressed by that is because they told me that there's only 2 alliances in that kingdom, right? So you can uber stack the alliances in order to get numbers like that. I think any kingdom could do that if you just uber stacked at least 1 alliance with nothing but your whales. Do you think clearing out mid too early is a problem? I think it depends on how early. If you clear it out 4 minutes ahead, just expect a second wave, I would say. If you're clearing it out 2 minutes ahead, it's not going to be enough time for them to march back. So I wouldn't worry about it. The reason that they abandon it is because they understand that some of these players are still back in the starting zone. Even with fast marches, it's going to take them at least 1:45 to 2+ minutes to march from the starting zone to middle, assuming they don't get hit, get targeted. If they're by the obelisk, that's a little bit closer. That's maybe closer to like 45 to a minute. But you're going to be running in staggered when you're doing that. So you'll get picked off pretty easy. So that's why they left. Go look at 93. I see you. Look, and this is why, look, everybody is down south. So if 93 can snipe this, they could probably pull this. They're bringing it around that corner. These corners are very, very dangerous. And I will tell you that. You see how these arc this corner? If you utilize this choke point, you actually can do a lot of damage to your enemies because of that. Ooh, 93. I see you. Somebody pick it up. They picked it up. Let's fucking go. Oh, I don't know where they're going. I would have brought it back mid, to be perfectly honest with you. Nobody's in here. I don't know why they're bringing it down the side lane. They're literally bringing it to the one spot that LV was at. They should have run the other direction. They literally brought it to the one spot where LV could quickly reinforce. That was that market right there. That is the reason. That is a big problem right there. They should have gone, and there you go. LV picks it up. They should have just run it back mid. They should have just run it back mid, because what happened is they don't own this structure. They are close to the obelisk right here. So reinforcements are going to be twice as fast. On top of that, nobody is in the middle. So at least you can get the arc. You could have had the arc reset in the middle as opposed to giving it to him in this spot. Right now, you need, if you're 93, you need to try to pick this up, but it's going to be very hard because you're out, you know, showing cheeks in the streets. Carrier got nervous. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that could have closed the gap. They shouldn't have gone that way. They should have just taken the arc and rotated back middle, because even if they died, it would have been at least further away from structures. Now they're having to run across the map in order to do it. And now LV is doing, it should be LV probably that picks this up. Let's see. They're so close to their obelisk now that they can legitimately die. They need to run it back towards middle. I think they're trying to bank on this. I think this is what they're banking on. Look. But if you're banking on this, you have to pull something like that. He's running it to the structure. But this could be a GG's if they don't actually get it down. It is right there. Swarm. Oh. That garrison be so thick. Jad holding up. Oh, man. Dude, they're trying so hard. They need to snipe this garrison. Hopefully they can pick this up right now. It is blue. LV scooping it up. LV should just be running in this direction, this general direction right now. Yeah, just to get it away from the structure, free and clear. If you're 93, I like the play from 93, but I still think that was a big mistake. They should have just run it back middle, because now all these marches are going to get fried. That should be the end of this arc carry by itself. Got second arc and up by 9K. Okay, Noah, keep me updated. We can flip back and go and check them out for sure. And go and check it out. If they're up by 9K, this is about the same spread as what we're gonna have right here. So I'll give y'all a you got good luck bringing down Korean captains. People have done it before. It's not a hard feat. You know how many times 1V's Garrison in structures flips when they play high level teams? Consistently. Over and over and over and over again. They will lose structures. JST, same thing. TR, same thing. Once you get to the high level, right? Once you get to a high level ARC team, you're lucky. All you're trying to do is survive, right? As long as humanly possible, you will lose your structures. It's just trying to hold it for as long as you can. That is the name of the game. $58W on upset alert. 93L leads by yes. 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 Oh, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. Do we have them? Do we have them? Yeah. Look at this. I don't think y'all can see it. Division 19. Look who I have winning. 93L. I actually think this 93 was the one 93 that I didn't have winning their division. I have 93L winning their division, 93T winning their division, and I think those are the two that I have. Yeah, those are the two I have. I have LV winning this division. I have LV winning this division. And if you don't believe me, proof's in the pudding, baby. I'll zoom in later and show y'all. But yeah, I picked my winners. If you didn't go see it, go check out the stream. We picked our division winners. All right, let me see. All right, I'll give y'all a choice here. The only other match we're gonna flip to is the Smash Squad match. So if y'all want to see Smash Squad, if we get to 125 likes, I'll switch it back to Smash Squad. If not, we're going to stick with LV. All right. So 125 likes, we will flip back to Smash Squad and end the cast on Smash Squad. If not, then we're going to stick with LV and crew on this map. Let's see how bad y'all want it. If y'all actually want it. Let me see. Am I going to stream the next match too? At 19 UTC, I will be streaming. Yes, I'm going to be casting over the 412A versus, oh my God, SP28. Is it SP28? I think it's SP28. SP28. Yeah. Been saying it so many times. Upset alert, top 32 team about to go down in Division 19. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, daddy. Stick to this. We're at 81. I guess we're sticking to this. It looks like we want to ride or die with some LV action, baby. Get some new guys. Get some new guys. Some fresh bloods. Lilith just reached 2 billion in lifetime revenue. You want to hear something crazy? 2 billion sounds like a lot, but when I tell you that Diablo Immortal made 5 billion in the first 3 days that it was launched, tell me that that's a lot of money. Diablo Immortal made 5 billion in the first 3 days, dude. It was nuts on sales, bundle purchases. It was stupid. It was stupid. They've already had over 1 million. They had over 1 million. Yeah, they had 1 million concurrent, like, active users on their accounts in the first 3 days as well. They released a whole report. It was pretty nutty. Pretty fucking nutty. They released it in game as an announcement. Everything. It was crazy. I'm not surprised by 1058 losing to 1093. It's full of farmers. Oh Lord. Dios mío. You like that? Yeah, from the purchases, sponsorships, like the game launching in general, like all encompassing, they broke it. They said that the game broke. Like, it legitimately got smoked. Yeah, it was crazy. That's why when I tell y'all with Diablo, like, our OK numbers are good, right? They're good. Considering how long the game's been out, it's good. But by normal standards, it's not good, right? If you're looking at top tier games that are coming out right now, they're getting millions of downloads in the first day or two. Forget a first year. In the first day or two, they're getting 1 million+ downloads. But I will say this, Diablo also has the name recognition to go with it. Ooh, it's in a little herald action in here. I love to see it. The name recognition. Diablo carries a lot of weight. Rise of Kingdoms doesn't necessarily carry that much weight. Diablo's, you know, they're pulling in console gamers, PC gamers, mobile gamers. They're pulling them all together for one game. And that's what's crazy. So their pool is a lot bigger than what our pool is. A3L is home for me and awesome seeing this upset. Hey, I'm excited. I told y'all to keep an eye out. Rise of Kingdom. Oh Lord, good streaming. It's win for Smash Squad. Evie just had their KVK and 2 days ago, no troops. RIP. Did you see the video about the Diablo whale that spent 100K and then refunded because game glitched? Are you serious? I didn't see that. That's crazy. Diablo 4 got announced. Yes, I did see that. The one that I'm going to be streaming a lot of is the is God of War. God of War comes out, I believe, in October. Boys, I'm telling you that we're going to have some long fucking grind sessions. With some God of War. I'm telling you right now, that is one of those, like, I get laser beamed. It might not be the best stream just because I get like hyper focused. I like to listen to the story, the music. Like I fully dive into God of War. And God of War, yeah, early November. There you go. It's just absolutely, like, it's my jam. It's my jam. Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty, I may dabble in as well. I'll see. I want to see how it looks. Modern Warfare has its appeal to me because I used to grind hundreds and hundreds of hours of it growing up, but I just haven't been in love with the games thus far. I think it's too much of fucking people donkey sliding and, you know, flying around corners and wall climbing, and it's like, can you imagine being in actual warfare and then having to realize, hey, I don't just need to look at me. I need to look at the sun to see if somebody is flying on top of the side of the wall. Like, what? What? All right, let me see. All right, we're moving this ginormous ball. We're gonna pop some skills in here. Let's go, LV. Let's go. Can you take a look? 16 Division Anubis. Hold on. Spider-Man is fun as hell. Been playing that since PlayStation has it on PC now. Nice. Yeah, I'm into those Lego Star Wars, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of Fall Guys. I'm gonna have to get on there and show some people some things, you know what I'm saying? Show some people some things. Rise of Dragons. Okay, here's my thoughts. All right, Rise of Dragons. Do I think it looks beautiful? I do. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. The one thing that I have never liked about Lilith, right, is I believe that their games carnivore their own player base, right? They release very similar games that indirectly carnivore their entire game, if that makes sense. Instead of enhancing their audience, they're carnivoring each other. So like Warpath is very similar to Rise of Kingdoms, right? Now you're coming out with Call of Dragons, very similar to Rise of Kingdoms. There was another one that was supposed to, I think it was Kaya, or there was something with a K that was supposed to come out. It was very similar to Rise of Kingdoms. That's 4 games that are almost exactly the same as Rise of Kingdoms. The difference between them and Supercell, which if you don't know who Supercell is, it's Clash of Clans. Clash will make a game that does not completely clash with Clash of Clans. All it's going to do is add into the arsenal of games that their group can play. That will not carnivore Clash of Clans. Lilith does that nonstop, bro. They do that nonstop over and over and over again. It's like, hey, let's toss a new skin on it. Bam, we're selling it. And then they wonder why their player base doesn't grow in the games. It's because you're constantly consuming your player base from other games. You're not growing it, you're just consuming it. All right, let me see. We are at, oh dude, it's up by 10K. Let me see. Skull and Bones comes out November 8th. I haven't actually seen Skull and Bones. Let's go see. The 93P putting up a good fight, but LV just too much right now, man. Priority structures all in favor of LV. 93. Smash Squad, I believe, was winning last time we looked. For those of you that were asking. 60 GT almost took all Chinese Osiris League top players with all kinds of experience in previous Osiris League. Call of Dragons. There you go. Noah updated y'all. 32K to 18K for Smash Squad. Oh, okay. I like that. That's cool. Been checking out new series, television series, new games. I'm down for new games. I just will not play another game that is exactly the same as Rise of Kingdoms. I can't split that. That's just the way I seen it. I did the Infinite Galaxy because I was sponsored, but that was very similar to Rise of Kingdoms as well. The only reason I did it is I got sponsorship. So if I get sponsored for Call of Dragons, then I might. But I'm not gonna directly go as willy-nilly and go and do Call of Dragons. I either will go to Call of Dragons, and if I do, then I'm quitting Rise of Kingdoms, or I just don't. I'll play it maybe one time to test it out, do like a walkthrough of a stream, and then that's it. I won't actually invest my time and effort into it. House of Dragons tonight. Yeah, we probably are. The wife wants to watch that. She wants to watch a couple of other things as well too. I think that new Elvis, the Elvis movie that's on Amazon, she wants to see that, so we'll probably buy that. There's a couple of other things, I think. A couple of shows I want to rewatch. But yeah, House of Dragons should be very, very good. I'm very excited for that one. I'm even more excited for the Lord of the Rings one coming out next month. 2 weeks, Lord of the Rings, baby. The most expensive episodes to ever be filmed in filming history, right there. No cap. It's actual facts that the Lord of the Rings episodes are the most expensive episodes in filming history for a series. I think they were averaging about $60 million per episode in Lord of the Rings. It's Amazon dumping money in there. Y'all want me to blow y'all's mind? Ready? 4 episodes of Lord of the Rings cost as much as the entire profits that Twitch made in 2021. Twitch made about $200 million last year. All year profit. And 4 episodes of Lord of the Rings will cost them more than what Twitch made as an entire, as an entity in 2021. That's why I always laugh. That's why I always laugh when people want to compare Twitch and YouTube. YouTube made $7.5 billion last quarter. Just in the quarter. Forget the year, the quarter. We're comparing potatoes and tomatoes out here, you know what I'm saying? It's not even close. If YouTube wanted to dominate, they could dominate. They could easily replicate everything Twitch is doing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. $7.5 billion in a quarter. That's just the gaming aspect. That's just gaming. That's not SEO. That's not ads. That is YouTube gaming made $7.5 billion through, you know, donations, the cuts that they make, you know, all that shit. It's crazy. Watch Elvis. Legit, wife loved it. The wife, I think, will love it. I was never like, call me hot take, but I was never like a massive fan of Elvis. Like I loved maybe like 3 or 4 of the songs, but I wasn't like obsessed with Elvis. Now you give me like George Strait or like somebody like, bro, I'm in it, right? Metallica, you do like a straight up feature, I'm in it. I'm in. Jeff Bezos dumping that money. He's dumping. Because that, ironically, that Lord of the Rings series is going to make them more, probably like 20 times the money that Twitch is going to make them. Is Evie losing? They are, Sammy. Thoughts on Pokemon Scarlet Violet? I haven't played it, so I can't really comment on it. I stopped playing Pokemon after we got rid of the originals. Ooh, coming in from behind. Peekaboo. Mooned. Get mooned. 5 minutes. Got LV in here. I think we may flip back over to Smash Squad just to wrap it up, because I want to give that a little love. Look, Heaven's Grace getting popped. Both of them popping Heaven's Grace. Sweet Jesus. Look at the amount of green that's going to come in, bro. No, I'm not super up to date with Pokemon. I love Pokemon, but I love the traditional. Of course, Evie is losing. What? Rude. Rude. All right, after, oh man, they're sending them to Jesus.
Who the fucking idiot didn't capture the flag on the side?
It's the perfect Osiris League one right there, bro. Shout out to our boy. Bye-byes. Bye-byes. Oh, bro, they're just cleaning. They're just mopping out here. Just molly-whopping out here. All right, let's go switch over to Smashy Smash Squad. Let me see. You're in 25. Yeah, 25. All right. We're going to the last 4 minutes, we're ending off with Smash Squad. Last 4 minutes, we're going to end off Smash Squad. Show them a little love. I want to get that tail of the tape at the very end. That way we can kind of see that. Watch. 25. Oh, wait. Was it 25? Yeah, it was right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed something. Who did I miss? Abu, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We lost, Bulba. You jinxed it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Were you able to get a nap? Yeah, a good solid 30 minutes. Good solid 30 minutes. Got already leaked online. What got leaked online? Hold on. Jose, what were you talking about? Is it the Pokemon stuff? Hold on. Just kidding. I just wanted to see your reaction. We won by 34K. Bro, why are you playing with my emotions, you dick? I was crying inside. I was crying inside. Can't believe you would have been so happy. Oh, Game of Thrones? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. There's always gonna be somebody trying to leak it. The funny part is when they get slapped with that fucking lawsuit and then they lose all their shit just so they could watch an episode of Game of Thrones. Imagine that, right? Imagine losing everything you own so that you can leak an episode of Game of Thrones. Imagine that. Like the same thing with like streaming UFC. If the UFC's cracking down and they're suing the fuck out of people streaming their fights. And I mean like suing, like I don't care how much money you have, they'll sue you for every fucking nickel you got, and they have the money to do it. Because guess who owns UFC? Disney. And Disney owns like every fucking, almost every major production studio. Do they have enough money to bury anybody? So I always think twice. That's why I never stream UFC fights and all that kind of stuff. Because if you get caught, bro, and they know they can find out where you live, bro, they can serve you papers and you get your ass fucking sued up to bejesus. It's not worth losing your car, losing your house, losing your livelihood just to stream a fucking fight or a Game of Thrones episode. It really isn't. And they're doing it a lot. They've been catching people every single time and they're serving them up. And dude, it's getting ugly now. Check 26, 2K. We'll go check it after this. I want to end here so we can see the tail of the tape, occupation, all that kind of stuff. So we can really round out that cast. We'll go check down the other divisions, see the winners, all that kind of stuff. And then we can end the stream from there. I thought we were supposed to lose. I like to point out my prediction was correct. 10K plus the win. Okay. All right, Steven. Let's calm down here. All right. I know. I remember our bet. I remember. Okay. Don't forget. I got you. I'll do it after the time ticks, bro. Unless the stream like glitches, like and then the stream goes down, then maybe I won't do it. You know what I'm saying? Rip Napster and LimeWire. Yeah, exactly. Did you see he got knocked out? Oh, I didn't see it, 10. Oh, I didn't watch last night because the card, honestly, the card wasn't that good. I'm being perfectly honest, that card wasn't that good. The Makachev one, bro, I'm not streaming. I'm watching the Makachev fight 100%. I'm watching that one. The Makachev one is going to be absolutely filthy. It's going to be absolutely filthy. But 23 seconds left. We can chitty chat in a minute. 23 seconds left. 20 seconds. And Smash Squad will be collecting their first victory in Season 6 of the Osiris League. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what we needed. All right, let me see. Defeat. Bella coming in hot with the MVP, 162K. All right, tail of the tape, ladies and gentlemen. Smash Squad versus Evie. Didn't really go the way we thought it was gonna go, right? I think, you know, I'm not sure if the troops, look at the units healed. Oh my God. Well, that can tell you the troops, right? Look at that, 42,000, we'll just say 43,000 to 28,000, 3 arcs to 0, occupation 29. So they dominated in every facet except provisioning. Total kills 70 to 66, flip-flop, severely wounded, units healed. Even Smash Squad had to heal troops, bro. 7 million to 24 million troops healed. Lols. Teleports 36 to 34, 3 arcs to 0. GG's. All right, you ready? Where are you at? All right, Stevens. Here you go. Let's go, Smash Squad. Woo! Yeah! Hey! I did it for you. All right, I did it for you. The bet's a bet. I told you I would do it if y'all won. A bet's a bet. GG's to both teams. Bulba went down like a light fuse. Look at his face. Yeah, true. Right? Hold on. Let me do the bet real quick. Woo! Yeah! Look, hold on. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Look at Steven's gonna be so confused. Gonna be like, what the fuck? All right, give me 1 second, Titch. Give me 1 second. All right, so we have Titch from. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's get Titchy Titch in here. I need to open up. Sorry about that. I need to open up. Oh, it's gonna do it again. Give me 1 second. Because I'm in full screen. That. Bum, 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 bum. Live stream. What's going on, brother?
Hello.
Hello. Dude,
Yeah.
24 million troops healed, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, went a little
Die
wild.
for us.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so what are your initial thoughts? What are your thoughts overall after the match?
Well, first of all, I want to say GG to SW. It was a very good match, tough for us. Went in as the underdogs, came out as the underdogs. Was well, we had a lot of fun playing, but yeah, unfortunate timing of when we faced them off, because we're getting our troops back from KVK at reset today. It's very shit timing, but yeah.
So, a question.
So we had to eat a lot.
You've watched a lot of Arc with us before, and I know you've seen it and casted. Does this Smash Squad feel better, or I don't want to say worse because it's not really worse, but do they look stronger than previous seasons?
Definitely. I think that's also partly because of commanders, but we saw some very little strategic things during the match that they were doing, which I couldn't watch the stream because I was playing, of course, but those kind of things are, I'm not gonna spoil it for them, but those kind of things that tell me that they're definitely very good possibility to get into top 16, top 8 Osiris League this season.
I like
so
it.
we have absolutely no shame in losing against a team like that.
Nice. That's awesome, man. See you at 18:30. All right, Lembo, have a good one, brother. All right, dude. I heard we had some upsets today already, so no shame, brother. Let me see. 17QQ. Let me go through. Most of these should already be updated. I think there was division. What was it? 19 is the one that Lembo I think was telling me about. Let's see. NNAV1. Oh, they're at 19. Okay. All right, so what are your initial thoughts on Osiris League? I know I've had other guys. I had Mars, I had Lambo. They kind of told me what they thought. The Grand Prix, how it all mixes in. What are your initial thoughts on kind of those topics?
Well, I think the it's a very competitive thing for a lot of kingdoms, because there's kingdoms out there whose sole purpose is to focus on Osiris League. In different realms, or people who just play the game to play Osiris League. So it's definitely a big part of the community in the game. I think that Lilith can definitely do some things to improve the quality of life for every single team, to be as competitive as everyone else.
What kind of things? What would you like to see?
Well, of course, as someone who doesn't spend a lot myself, I think the best thing for me personally would be that everyone gets the same accounts, of course, because then the whole game is about strategy anymore, and then instead of VIP 18 and full legendary crit gears. Did
you feel the gear against Smash Squad?
Yes.
You felt the difference?
I definitely felt the difference. There was every single time I was fighting somebody, the white numbers were in their favorites. It was yeah, definitely felt it. And then VIP 18 with the extra troops capacity that hurt as well a bit. We definitely mostly saw it in mid. Their marches in mid, we just got destroyed every single time.
Yeah, I saw y'all. Y'all even brought numbers too, which is what was surprising. Y'all brought numbers.
Yeah,
but
we tried.
It felt like it just felt like that. Like we see that all the time with like Song and those other teams, where it's just like even if you brought your all your marches, it just feels like they just disappear as fast as they appeared. You know.
I had my Guan in middle, it didn't even get targeted, and it was red in like 5 seconds from just the AoE that they were doing. It was insane.
That's crazy.
The amount of damage that's going on there, yeah.
There we go. Our first upset of the season, dude. 58, Division 19, 93L, double lapping, 58W.
Ooh.
So
93.
That's another one going. Let me see. I think the others are pretty secure. I think there's a couple in Anubis that for sure. What are your kind of your thoughts on the Grand Prix? I know that I asked them as well, but do you like the idea? Do you not? The event, you know?
I like it a lot. I like the fact that you're able to play with anyone in the game. Like people that are friends that aren't in the same kingdom can form a team together and play this competitive game mode. I like it a lot. But I would like to see it even bigger. Like it's like 16 or 32, I forgot, teams that are playing it right now. I think with the amount of people that could be interested in this, you could definitely make it almost as big or slightly smaller as Osiris League itself.
I'm gonna check him, Mars. I'm gonna check him here in a minute. I'm just flicking through all of Horus, and then we're gonna flip over to Anubis and check all of Anubis. The 14-12A will be the match that we're gonna cast at 19 UTC, guys. I totally agree with you, bud, on that. I thought it should be something I remember you play League of Legends, right? Or no? Maybe it's just Skywalker.
Played, not anymore.
Okay. So I kept saying that we need to have it as like a separate mode altogether. That way it's not tied to your your actual account. You just load in, you set up your marches, similar to how you would do your champions, all that kind of stuff. You set it up, you set up your marches. You have a load screen similar to how we do with Olympia or boats or whatever it is. You load in with all 30 players, then you hit matchmake or whatever it is, and then you load in with against another team, or you make a custom game and we just do it that way. I just feel like there's a missed opportunity there, and it's gonna be a lot more work for them to do, but it's gonna get people more involved.
Sounds very cool and good to me. I'd definitely be playing that a lot then.
BC looks good. Okay. So I think that the Division 19 was the only one from Horus. TR hasn't played. I'm surprised TR is playing at 19 UTC. That is very surprising. All right, let me see. T9N. Cool. All right, let's flip over to Anubis. Everyone keeps telling me to go to Anubis. We're going. AX winning. Cool. Division 2. Oh, another one bites the dust. Division 2 and Anubis top 32 takes the hot L by 50 JP.
Ooh.
What was the power? Let me see. 3.3 to 2.7. So not as bad, but still 2050. Okay. So that's what, 2. They're not knocked out, but it's going to be very hard. 60 GT loot. No, I'm just playing now. Right. There's a shocker. What? Let's see. A1. We're getting to 6. Here's 5. B10.
Oh, you're gonna love Division 6, Bulba.
Bro, look at this, dude. People are telling me that V10 is gonna be all that in a bag of chips, bro. They had double the power, and this is the power of why Maverick L and large players like that are very hard, because if you remove that one player, they actually this shouldn't even been close. And the fact that they barely lost by 12 is nuts. So I definitely don't see them. I think the curse is going to continue. All right, here we go. 6. LIU. Ooh, getting them. Hey, but I called that one. That wasn't I called LIU. I said that they were going to knock them out. So y'all got to give me credit for that. Y'all that were here yesterday, I called that one.
Yeah.
The other one that I called was I said that 108 would win this division. I still think they're going to win this division. But I did not think.
Yeah, for sure.
I did not think that LIU would win it. That was the one take. But I did think that they would beat the top 32, though, for sure. That's badass. That's what number three. That's 3 top 32s that got binged. Got binged this week. LIU and Sin for the win. It was a close match.
With possibility for more.
Yeah. With the possibility for more. Yeah.
UTC.
I think I called like 16 or 17 losing. I think it was half. I think it was 16. Top 32 is getting knocked out. But we'll see. We'll see. Smash Squad was one of them. And I don't know. I don't know. T2A out here. Okay, let's see if there's any others before we hop off the stream. But any final thoughts, brother? Thoughts on
I just want to say thanks for casting it. I'm gonna be watching it back myself to see where we went wrong.
Yeah, perfect.
See what we can improve for next season.
I think the first arc and a half, and then we left for like 10 minutes, and then we came back at the very end for 10 minutes. So there's a little gap, but for the most part, we got most of it.
Yeah, we also people record ourselves, but
yeah,
we'll be back next Osiris League even stronger.
I'm excited.
Hopefully,
man. I
KVK
like
troops back. Matchmaking is more in our favor then.
Dude, this is the second season y'all have gotten cursed with the fucking first round. What was the?
Yeah.
I was correct, right? When I said it was the Korean Alliance, it was 88 LV or somebody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're never very lucky. We've gotten OV, we gotten 1V, 60 GT. Is luck's not on our side.
Hey, well, I appreciate you hopping on the stream, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, man.
Have a good one, bud.
Have a good one. Bye.
All right. Bye. All right, that was Titchy Titch. He's one of our mods on our Discord and in our community. So he wanted to hop on, give a little praise and some love, show y'all some love. So let's see, the Grand Prix is nice and fair for every team. Atachi, but it's only for the 16 that get registered with the most power. So it's not even a team. It's just a regular rando team. What we're talking about is we want to see either random tournaments being able to be hosted, or 2, I want to see the best of the best. That's what I want to see. All right, let me see who else. They won Division 13. Man, I need to get some food. I need to get something. You know what I'm saying? We'll hang out with the wife for a little bit, and then in a couple hours we have our last stream for the Sunday. Sunday. Just slapped a 73K to. Let's go. 12-inch out there, giving him the 13-incher. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. A818. Let's see. There's quite a bit of 19 UTC. That's surprising. EE winning. Not by much, though. That, well, 2.7. I like EE, though. Oh, 22. Shit, I skipped something. Dang it. Was it 21 that I skipped? I think it was 21 I skipped. QZQ. Okay, so they came in. Let's go 22. Go back. T30. So as of right now, there is only 3 top 32s that lost. Which usually, I will tell you this, based on the way that pools are, if you lose as a top 32 in your group, you are it's chalked. You aren't going to win that group unless your group is super thick and super stacked, which most of them aren't. It's very rare that you're going to be able to pull out RA2K. Cool. It's going to be very rare that you're going to pull that out unless you have a very tight group, and then it comes down to points. We won't see them for a while because we are in opposite time zones. The Sobek team to watch, probably 89. Which one's 89? What 89? 89 what? Is it just 89? Sorry, there's so many numbers. I get all confused now. BIA. Let's go. Let's go. BIA. SG getting their cheeks clapped. Let's go. That's another one. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4, Division 27. 4th top 32, getting the absolute smoke, catching them fists in the streets. Catching them fists in the streets, boys. RD2K looking tight, keeping it right. You know what I'm saying? See you last 2. All right. All right. So as of week 1, this is week 1. 4 top 32s have lost across Anubis and Horus. It was only 1 in Horus. 1 in Horus, yes. And then 3 in Anubis. I haven't checked the other realms, but as of right now, those are the 4. 2489. Okay, thank you. I'll keep my eyes on them for sure. King, how's it going, buddy? And Arc, they just have power. Might work against Arc newbies. Which top 32 lost? Oh, bro. You might have to scrub back for that one. I forgot. So, 93. I think it was 93L. I think it was Division 19. So in Horus, I don't remember all the numbers in Anubis. I know that one of them was LIU in Anubis. Division 19. This was one. So 93L took out 58W. That was the one in Horus. Anubis was, oh man, it was LIU was one, the one that we just showed you, and then there was one other one, and I forgot what the last one is. I can't remember off the top of my head. So, all right, fam. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna call that a stream. I need to go chill, relax, get something to eat. It's been a long day. It's been a long day so far. We got one more cast coming at 19 UTC. It's going to be between 1412A or 412A versus SP28. And yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying all the casts. Do me massive favors, guys. If you are enjoying the streams, before you head out, let's get this stream over 100 likes. We are at 97, got 125 viewers rocking right now. I know, just make sure y'all smash it. If you haven't considered subscribing and you enjoy the content, consider subscribing. I greatly appreciate it as well. Share the streams out. Keep your eyes out for them. The casts for Skywalker, the recordings for Baby Raccoon, and all of our casts that I'm doing today will be on the website early this week. So if you want to go and check them out, go check them out. I love y'all to check them out. They're going to be on our website. I will also post the links for those posts on our Discord as well. So I'm going to drop all those links right now in the chat. Go and check them out. You just register as a user. It costs you absolutely nothing to do it. Our VODs are opened up, and y'all can go and party hardy on the website. Okay. If you are a content creator, and I will tell you this, and I've said it, and I asked in Discords, all that kind of stuff, but nobody responded. If you are a streamer, caster, recorder that is interested in enhancing the community, and you would like to show your work, message me in Discord, ping me in Discord. That way I can let you know, and we can set you up with a role on the website. That way you can add in your own posts, do all your stuff for approval. That's what I ultimately want from it. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. We'll get you set up. We'll go from there. But until the next stream, that is at 19 UTC. We will see you then. I hope y'all enjoy. Have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. And we'll see y'all at 19 UTC, Burrito Gang. Y'all have a good one. Bye.